We're all set to go amidst the high-altitude snow here in Denver. And here we go at Mile High. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, he's not happy about it. And he will be focused on rectifying those things here.
Set, go.
Opening play, and Bo will throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Nix from the gun. Mims with the grab. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
From the 45 on second down. Finds Mims. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Nix. Dulcich hauls it in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw again. Nix. He's going to push one deep down the road. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Denver touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Trey Tucker to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Okay, you know he's happy about that win last week, but less happy about his performance. He went into the lab this week, there's no question about it, and studied those mistakes, those 2 interceptions, because he knows that's not sustainable for winning. And I love a line from Mike McDonald. He talks about the quarterback being the voice of poise. That means flushing those mistakes from a week ago and being poised to go attack today.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 38. Finds his man, Gray. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 47. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now. Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Back to the well again. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you got to love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders start off well to tie things 7-7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Denver offense taking the field for their 2nd drive. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Both teams neck and neck. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got a 1st to begin the frame. Sutton, the man in motion, headed right. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He finds Diggs right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's complete, it's Javonte Williams. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Hot, go.
From the 29. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Go. Cowboy 80. Alert, alert.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That's caught for the first. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Nix now to throw. Complete to Mims. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Maher connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Raiders and their running back about to get back to work. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. They've got 1st down from the 31. Right up the gut. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Looking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brandon Jones up for the stop. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Raiders driving. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away.
got a man. Bowers has it. And they bring him down around the 34.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for Raiders first. Back to throw. Called in by Gray. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Trying the right side. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Headed out right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Devontae Adams, the intended target. It's 2nd and goal.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports halftime report. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Reed now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Raiders back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Bronk. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He's going to keep this one. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 13. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Complete here to Bowers. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. And for a long time now in the NFL, going back to the 80s even, 4,000 yards has been the threshold that you got to hit to have a truly great year. And with that last completion, he's crossed that mark for the season. Congratulations to him. To throw it on 1st down. Completes this one to Gray. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. A tight end in motion now. On 1st down, they'll run. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. He'll try to do it himself. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Running for it again. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now we'll see them try the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for them on that point after. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Denver set to take the field on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll get it up to the 27. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Nix from the gun. Completed to Sutton. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's go now. Ready.
Nix with it on first. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set. Roll.
They'll throw again. Nix. Finds Mims. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. One of the tight ends in motion left.
Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Finds a man right side. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Now give left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Plowing up the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hand off to the back. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Third down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular